Israeli hospital hit by missile attack. Iran's president Israel cries. A hospital in the Israeli town of Beersheba has been hit as Iran fired a barrage of missiles at the country, with the conflict between the two nations continuing into a seventh day. Iran said it had targeted a military site close to the Soroka hospital, not the facility itself. Israel said 271 people were injured and strikes reported across the country. Meanwhile, Israel's military said it had targeted Iran's nuclear sites, including the inactive Arak heavy water reactor and Natanz facility. Israel said at least 24 people had been killed in the country since the start of the conflict. Iranian state media last updated its death toll on the 15th of June, when it said 224 people had been killed. The human rights activists news agency, HRANA, a Washington-based human rights organization that has long tracked Iran, has said 639 people have been killed in Iran since Friday. The conflict began on the 13th of June, when Israel launched attacks on Iranian nuclear sites and killed several top generals and nuclear scientists. Israel's deputy foreign affairs minister said Iran's hit on the Soroka hospital on Thursday was deliberate and criminal. In a post on X, Sharon Haskell said the site was the main medical center for Israel's entire Negev region. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel would exact the full price from the tyrants in Tehran. Israel also threatened Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, with Defense Minister Israel Katz saying Khamenei can no longer be allowed to exist. Katz told reporters, Khamenei openly declares that he wants Israel destroyed. He personally gives the order to fire on hospitals. Khamenei is Iran's spiritual leader and its highest authority, with final say over all government matters in the country. In response to a question from Israeli broadcaster News 12 about whether Khamenei was a target, Netanyahu replied, "I have instructed that no one is immune." Netanyahu told reporters at the site that Israeli forces had harmed the nuclear program very strongly, but claimed that there are other nuclear targets and nuclear missiles in Iran. "We will remove the nuclear threat, just as I promised. By the end of this operation, there will be no nuclear threat to Israel, nor will there be a ballistic missile threat." He also told broadcaster Khan that Israel had destroyed more than half of Iran's missile launchers, but that all help would be welcome in destroying nuclear sites. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.